Hey, beautiful soul, twin flames. I hope you're good. Sorry, a wee disclaimer came up on my live there. It's never happened before. That's why I was distracted. So, a wee bit of distraction. We're just through the supermoon energies. If you're feeling good, you should have slept like a lark. Last night's energies, you should have slept right through. You wouldn't even have been woken up because it's a reset of energy. I am using malachite for this reading. Magical transformation. But yeah, the supermoon energies would have been hard as well. You would have been tested right before the portal, and we are 2 days away from it opening. So, right now, this minute, today, some point today, you've been given thanks. You've been given thanks for the blessings of love, even though it's not quite here, the union, but it's on its way, and you know it's on its way. You know that you deserve this. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. In this moment, if you're asking yourself, what does your heart truly desire? It's not money, it's not fame. I was going to say fame, money, fortune. It's not fame, it's not fortune. You don't want a yacht, you don't want a Rolex. You just want your person. That's your heart's desire right in this moment. You who's watching, full transformation. So you've been tested recently. But now we are embracing. So let me split this deck. And we will shuffle these cards. Oh, this is wanting to come out. We do have some embracing energy here. Through each other, we find the missing piece. Do you know, inside yourself, you've searched for that your whole life. Twin flames, that's why we are twin flames. Why we initiate the flames and we choose to be in that energy. So for each other, we find the missing piece. There is a connection here. We see the emotional energy. Emotions are to do with releases. Right now, we're having a lot of release through the eclipse and energies that we've been through the eclipse season. And now we are through the supermoon. And the energy of the supermoon is emotional energy that's still inside you that needs to be released. But you'd have found yourself, when you've been tested, I don't know when you've been tested, but whoever's been tested, you passed the test and so has your person. Both been tested on the energy of love and unions. And will you settle? It's that energy that has been here. But emotions is molecular. So the structure of the molecular structure that we do have here is emotions that we hold inside ourselves. Was there something you had to release? Tears that you built up, attachments, stuff like that? No, there's not really that much energy here because the emotions have been released. The only stuff that's left is what's here for you and your person. So we have calm energy. Water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian here. These cards are so unsteady about standing up. But we do have the white dove. It is symbolic for Christ conscious awakening energy. We have one single dove. The symbolic energy, we see the sun energy. We have healed, we are rising. It's symbolic of the phoenix. But one single dove is symbolic of a union coming in as well. And manifesting this. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you're just trusting your heart. Let me see. Let's see what Spirit's got for us. Next 7 days, twin flames. What can we expect? What's here right at the bottom of the deck? It's a beautiful new beginning. So that's the full card here. That leap of faith. And it venture awaits you. You're embracing it. And it's a lot of passion here, very passionate in what you're doing, and you're always passionate, twin flames. That is the energy of the spark inside you. So looking inside yourself and examining what's causing you to feel this way. That's the energy we've seen at the start. The lady kind of lying. She's got scar. It's metaphorical, obviously, the car. She's got scars on her body, but she's also got love hearts on her body here as well. This is allowing love in. And when you look inside yourself, it's what your heart truly desires here. And that's your tree. So the family tree is the energy of your soul family, your forever energy here as your person, that is your family. We have this beating heart. We see the hands underneath and we see 3 dots. The dots are getting bigger. It's a kind of second chance at love here. Look, you've got a secret admirer. So this is the King of Cups. Someone's oozing love towards you, but it's a secret. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So King of Cups is here. King of Cups can master their emotions. So someone's mastered their emotions. They can hold back. or they can express if they want. So we have a King of Cups with a beating heart. We have this emotional connection, and we have this tree. So let's see what's happening here. Spirit says we're headed for a new beginning, and the energy is mirroring one another just now. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So this is letting go of things, and this is healing. So this is what's been going on. You've been letting go of things, you're healing, you've been testing recently, and the energy of what would normally be here is the lying down, being stuck in our emotions, crying, upset, holding it all in. That energy is not here. So when you've been tested recently, there is no emotions that we're holding back. So it's like the floodgates of tears, we're holding them and ready to explode. It's not here. So we do have a new beginning, and the energy is a promise of a union. So let's see. Let me get the Rider Waite. For your next 7 days, we'll see what Spirit's got for you. But yeah, when I was shuffling the romance oracles before I came on the live, the twin flame card showed up a few times. We do have unions, hence the reason why I have, this is a live recording in the moment, and I have put a title on, because genuinely who I'm connecting with, you have passed the test. You say I've been through many tests. Yes, we will be continued to be tested in the energy of our reaction when we are dealing with House of the False Heart. Yes, one more shake on that. Let's see the bottom now. Yeah, breadcrumb energy, those people who they don't put you as a priority. That's the energy here. So no longer accepting crumbs at anyone's table. Top of that energy. Or those people who've left you out in the cold in the past. The energy is here for releasing all energies. There is no space for anyone who breadcrumbed you and didn't put you as a priority in the past. There is no space for that. So everything's gone. We've released everything. And through the super moon, because that's when the energy inside yourself is amplified. We're water-based. This channel's for entertainment purposes only, but we're water-based human beings. Our water is molecular. Water holds memory, it holds structure. If we hold it in, it can transcend into something else inside the body. Now, I'm not a doctor, but it can lead to illnesses. It affects our mindset. There's a load of things that happen here. But this energy is, all the emotions and all the attachments are gone. That's the twin flame journey, and we have returned home, and that's you passed the test. Because you've made it. It's like the scales are balanced. Your heart will be weighed against another heart on these scales, and if it's in balance, you pass through the gate. Let me see, next 7 days, what do we have? Oh, it's how it faces me. So, 6 of Wands in reverse. There is a victory here, it's just not here. Recently, so what's been happening, you've been messaging someone here. You may be seeing a victory, there's an Ace of Wands here, but you've decided to, there's no victory, there is no point moving forward with a connection here. The past 6 days, there's been messages here back and forward with someone, but you've ended it. We have, this is the White Horse. We see it's cloaked though, because there's no emotional attachments here. We're getting to know someone, but yeah, there is no victory here. So it's just wands, it's more passion, lust and desire. So whoever you've been speaking to, you've recognised the energy and you get back on your horse. And here you go, you keep moving forward, so to speak. Yeah, expect a message maybe for that person, quite sharp with the words here, whoever that is, but you've released the energy, there's no block because we form no attachments. Let's keep moving. Oh, so this is the opportunity that I hear knocking. I'm knocking on the back of your door. And listen, that's a very old song. If you know the song, that's your message, but if you don't, this person could have been to your house. You could get a tap at the door for this person, whoever this is. That is an energy of there is no victory here. Someone wants an opportunity and they feel like you have energetically blocked them. So let's see what's going down. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of wands, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Yeah, someone could have brought you a little gift here. Ace of Pentacles. Someone's playing games though. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in reverse, the narcissist mind games. It's not too narcissistic, but it genuinely is, because it stems from past energy, and they bring the self-reflection into whatever's going on here. The start of something. We could have had a victory, but someone energetically blocked themselves. There's been messages here back and forward, and then someone's not replied to someone, so someone's turned their back, and we're seeking a new opportunity as we do. That's that ship called dignity. We stay on it. But someone's playing games here. Yeah, there is a weighted and a message here. You're turning your back to it. The message, it could come in, you will ignore it. Everything's working out perfect for you, and it is a choice of two. So you're being represented with your first choice, and this is this energy, you're turning your back. Let me see what else is going down here. You've been dealing with a Knight of Wands, who's been showing himself as a King of Cups, but they're a King of Cups in reverse. Let me see what else is happening. So I'll get one more card for the energy overall. We have get an opportunity here. A Two of Wands is a partnership, and you do have a choice in love. And a choice in love is lovers, and it's always a choice of two in the tarot. Sometimes it can just be to choose our higher self. In this instance, whatever's going on here, you have choose yourself here. 777 is the energy attached to the Wounded Warrior when they are in reverse, but the energy is here for 666. You just take a step back, you evaluate the situation, you see what's going on, and you choose yourself above all. So you've moved away from someone you have been talking to for the past. It could be different for each and every one of you. We've got 6 to 9 days here. It could be 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, the Grush drank wine, but that's in Nikolai Tesla theory. So we do have forward movement, we are running in sequence, and you are in synchronicity with your flame. So one more card for the opportunity. Two of Wands attached to the Two of Wands spirit. Thank you. Page of Swords in reverse. This is the only card in the tarot that I actually like to see reverse when we are clarifying. So Page of Swords is a student of the tarot. Sometimes he can be called the wee spy, but it's not in a creepy way, because someone's just trying to find out information before they move forward and offer up a wand here. So you've got your hand on a wand. You've got your back to this energy, so what's been going on, your back's turned to that energy. You're Chewbacca, you're moving forward. So you get an Ace of Wands in one hand, and then there's this other Ace of Wands at your side here. So this is someone who wants to stand by your side. And I'm hearing the song Stand By Your Man. If you hear that song this week, it's your timeline. So whoever this person is, you ran away from this person. You're not getting my gumdrop buttons. Yeah, someone was wanting to play with your gumdrop buttons, and you're like, you're getting no chance. So there's a good energy coming in, upbeat, lively energy. You know your worth, you're moving forward. You're looking for a partnership here. You're looking for travel, adventure. You're looking for that person to stand by your side. So the energy I'm connecting with, you're either masculine watching this, or you're feminine, because the energy is stand by your man. And I won't sing it. It's a song my mum used to play, but Page of Swords, student, becomes a teacher, then becomes the master. So someone's mastered their emotions, whoever this secret admirer is here. Someone's been watching you. Someone could have a secret account here. We do get attached with secret accounts these days, because they are finding some way of watching you. This person could walk by your house, because it's outdoor energy, and if it's not walking by your house, this is on the line. That's the air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the energy here, whoa, it's a 360. I did a whole 180. Well, it's a 180 of energy for you. You definitely turn things around here, and you turn things around in your favour. You are the Page of Swords. You have to get pretty early to pull the wool over the Page of Swords' eye. Very smart. It's a young energy here, although you don't have to be young, but you're young in the mind and the spirit energy. You're very young, vibrant. It's the energy of the birds. Oh, listen, I don't often get my spider sense comes in here, but all the hairs are standing up. It's a song that's in Father of the Bride. I don't actually know who sings it, but it's a song, and it's confirmation by your spirit team that this is your song. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? This is what someone's thinking about you. I get connections to birds, you know the movie Alfred Hitchcock, Birds. He did Psycho. It's like, no connection, you know, but yeah. There's an energy a bit crazy here. Even you yourself, you're thinking, there's a young energy here as well, who is going to be texting you attached to this energy. Now, they can be older masculine energy here, but they're very young, very young and naive here. But let me keep going. Bottom of your deck, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. We see the mask is up. Death to the ego has been hard when we are in the Pentacles journey. If it's a masculine energy, it's the last journey of the tarot. Everyone has feminine and masculine energy. We have to heal the masculine side of us when we've been through something in the Pentacles journey of the Knight. The Knight is travelling, but this Knight travels really, really slow. Over a year of healing here, but we've done the healing work. This person's very mature, very grounded, very stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, we are very grounded. It takes us a while to move, but once we move, it's because we've made up our mind. There is no changing it. Stubborn as that bull. Sometimes it's not a good thing, but in these instances, this is the energy, because inside we're fixed on that energy. We're fixed to move because we have healed. We see something on the horizon here. This is this King of Cups. King of Cups could be the King of Pentacles as well, could have their own business here. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're grounded and stable and mature when it comes to money. Save money, like to make money. It's kind of the misery of the tarot, but it's that Midas touch. Turn anything into gold. Yeah, they kind of like that energy. A wee bit of Gollum for Lord of the Rings. But yeah, this person values stuff in life, and this person values what they see in you, and they want to move towards you. So let me get a wee bit of information on this. I'm going to use the Oracle cards for the situation that's going on here. Overall, past, present, future is always dominant in these readings. Whatever spirit wants to come through when I'm clarifying. It could be this past person that shows up. The past is a minute and beyond the past. So, it could be a minute ago, do you know? But that is your past. The present is right here where we are now. And obviously, the future is in a minute and beyond as well. So, let me see. Someone was wearing a mask here. The camera, watching. Someone's definitely watching, hiding their true feelings, but the mask is up. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. This is here, your next 7 days. There is an opportunity of a new partnership. Time for a new venture. Yes. Lewis Carroll. So, the chaser. Now, we don't chase no one. True feelings will be coming to light in this energy. But let me clarify exactly what's going on here. We do have passion, fireworks. Passion, desire, this is an insane chemistry. The twin flame bond is an ionic bond. Physics can explain it. We are not two souls. We are two separate independent souls. We're not one soul split into two. That is not, I cannot fathom that out. I just do not believe that, me, myself and I. It's an ionic bond. You're a single cell living organism. One single cell, one soul comes down here. You're split for your higher self. Hence the reason we travel back to our higher self to connect our soul, because it's been split. And when you travel back, then you ignite back in that energy. So you've did that. You travel back. As the journey of the cups, sorry. And sometimes I forget to explain things, and I just say it how I would respond myself to that, knowing what I mean. Obviously, you don't know what I mean. But when you've done the cups journey, when you've been heartbroken, it's that energy not to chase the person that's broke your heart. Not to wish that person back, sitting wishing your ex would come back, wishing they would choose you. That's not that energy, because we're on that ship. No one from the past is coming back, but you might have a few people coming back and trying to chase you, because tables are turning. It's a 180 of energy, because you've done a 360. That's so cool. Yes. So basically, no one can seduce you. No one. And you'll chase no one. So that's the journey back to the higher self. 101 is the promise for the twin flame number. When you've been tested, 1331. Let me see. Show me we need to see spirit next 7 days for my flames. That's going to sound like Johnny Torch then. I was going to go flame on. Yes, flame on. Paradise. So we have expansion here. 1 become 2, 2 become 1. That is the energy, because we are whole again when we meet our twin. Oh, do you know that energy? Happiness, joy. It's a playfulness of energy. We're sitting there and we would not get a care in the world. The world could be on fire, but it doesn't matter, because we're in paradise, because we are with our person. So there is something on the cards here. There is an opportunity for you, and you will feel this as you move forward. And do we see the water is still again? It's such a still, tranquil of energy. Kind of reminds me of a winter scene here. We're in that season. We're coming up to Saron. Saron is All Hallows. Yeah. Abundance. Abundance which is due. B stands for butterfly. Obviously, it stands for abundance as well, but obviously that would be an A, abundance. But it's a blessed energy, back-to-back energy, blessed B energy. We are in the Mother Maiden Crone, and this is the energy of time for you to receive. Because you know your worth, so to speak, and you are ready to receive. So yeah, definitely someone's watching you and they see this balance with you and this abundance with you. I am getting a download of a visual from a movie called Passenger, and all this scene was the tree and a little robot. No idea the connection, but passengers moving, ships, you know, but things are moving towards each other here. Ships are docking, and that's your birth, and that's your anchor, and this is your anchor of your tree. This is your family. So there's a family expansion of energy here. There is a union here. It will take place. The chaser. Now this energy is still here. I am clarifying these cards. You still have a chaser coming in. So this is someone who has a fear of abandonment. It's not you, because you have passed your test. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependency. Someone's codependency on that energy of being abandoned. That's the energy that you've healed. It's attached to the Six of Wands in reverse. Someone you've recently been in contact with, or it can be someone from your past. I'm getting letters connected to this reading. I'm getting J and L. The dragonfly. Light-hearted information as we move forward to the Three of Wands. A light-hearted energy is coming towards you. It's dead playful, it's a joyful, it's an expansion of energy, and it's connected to Wands. It is a playful energy, but it's not to be mistaken here, because this is a Two of Wands in this energy. A partnership, a united front of energy. United front, I have no idea what that is. A united front, spirit. Love. This is this energy when you just run up to each other in public. This is a public display of affection here. So this is the person, for some reason, there's an energy here of, maybe in the past people didn't want to go public with you. But this energy, this is not stuff that we even question. We don't have to worry about that. This is love. This is unconditional love. Self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selfishness. You're being selfish, this is an energy. It's not a bad thing to be selfish. To be selfish in what it is that you want. Because all these opportunities are coming to you now. You do have a choice. Twos are always balance and choice. So you're in balance and you're choosing very wisely. For your highest good as always. The ship. Did I not say the ship? So your ships are docking. This is the end. The ships mean the mind. It's metaphorical in tarot, but anytime you see a ship, the ship is speaking about your mind. Anytime you see wings, wings are attached to your mind as well. Two different symbolics. Symbols, two different symbols to mean the symbolic meaning of the mind. So someone's cleared their mind and they are coming in to see an opportunity for an expansion of energy with you. You make this person really, really happy. But this energy is cutting ties. Progress, moving on, and plus because you have moved on, you've cut ties, you've moved on, there is no one for the past who can come up, there's no one holding back your ship now, you're just moving forward. So you're now receiving what it is that you want. When I see ships, I always think about pirates, and I think about the pirate's eye, which is symbolic obviously to your inner eye. Because you know, it's a myth behind the energy that all pirates have lost their eye. The reason they put the pirate mask on is so that if they go under deck and then they come back out, they can switch the patch to adjust their eyesight to the light. But yeah, we're adjusting our eyesight to the right. This person's got their eyes on you, you're in their sight, and they are coming in. Yes, ships have docked, so we have movement. And this is what you're receiving, what it is that you want. And that's probably the reason why Spirit has kind of been asking you, what is your heart's desire? What is it that you truly want? And as I says, it's not money, it's not holidays, it's not Rolexes, it's not Lamborghinis, Maseratis. You couldn't care less about all that material stuff, because you can't take it with you. The transcendent energy of your tree, you take that with you. Your energy, your source, your family. Yeah, so there is talking coming in, awaited messages, receiving messages, and this is like all night long talking. All night long. Yes. The butterfly energy is evolution, evolution of one's soul. This is why we're here, the journey for evolution of our soul, so our soul can grow and transform. So this is inner healing, this is the next phase, and this is because you have released the past. One more jump out, Spirit. Whoa, that was so quick. I nearly knocked off my sorting hat. But I would not have been happy. But yeah, we've got attachment over here. Someone who self-sabotage something here with yourself. They're maybe in regret because they're not getting a victory here. This is chaser energy. Yeah, but someone is persistent here. Someone is trying to heal a broken heart attached to this chaser, and they are persistent to come in here, but this is a gaslighting of energy. Someone sabotaged something themselves, and it's gaslighted them, and now they want to come in and repair something and ask you to work on it. We see the ring is a karmic cycle. The chaser energy. You have been tested in the energy. You've already released the energy. This person is going to message you. Some of you turn your back, you're not even answering the message because you've sent this person a message and they've not returned a message for you. I don't know how long it's been. Ones could be 3 days, it can be 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks. It's no more than that. It can be 3 months for some of you, but someone wants to ask you out for coffee. Even if you don't like coffee, it's just symbolic to the energy of friends. A friendship building and having intentions of moving forward here. And the ship is docked. We're not going on a cruise. We're not going on a safari. We are docked. We're taking things slow because we don't need to rush. Yeah, so meeting and talking, savouring the moment, feeling elevated and building a friendship. That's the energy as we move forward. We test the waters, we get to know each other. But the chemistry between two twin flames is undeniable here, but we control our emotions. We don't rush in there. Yeah, we've got all the time in the world. You've healed your heart from those backstabbers, those who you give your heart to and they just squash it, you know? Yeah, frenemies as well here. You've caught a lot of ties, those people that pretend and hide. So, the vampire energy. The obsidian energy is the crystal you can use for that. Obviously, just to keep your energy to yourself so that people do not drain you. Because we have a Taurus field and we interact with other people's energy subatomically. It's quantum entanglement. So your energy and their energy, it's kind of like physics, and obviously if you were to do chemistry and that energy and you're mixing chemicals, certain chemicals and your chemicals, we don't mix well together, is what Spirit's saying. But let me see what's on the cards for love. So, love in general for my twin flames piece, Spirit. You know this has been worth waiting for. You're divinely guided. You won't settle. You are connected to a higher self here, but you are guided by your angels. We see the white light. Yeah. You're very religious. You're very spiritual, and there is a lot of religious background here towards yourself. You have been tested in love, but you put yourself first. Yeah. This is like that energy, just the card that I went so quick, but the masculine's jumping out the window. Do you know, it's like a cheap energy, cheap frills. You don't want that cheap frills energy. It's like you want the masculine or the feminine. It will take you to meet their family, you know, because we have intentions of that energy. My throat chakra's been attacked there. Yeah. But this energy, so whoever this masculine is or this feminine, whatever this energy is coming towards yourself, they're talking to their friends about you. They're telling there's 3 people in this card. So yeah, they're talking to their friends. They're asking their friends about you, not in the sense of, they're not asking for their opinion and stuff like that. They're just saying, like, they're just talking about you, maybe showing your photograph. Yeah, this person is excited. And they're excited to move forward, and they're excited for this new phase with you. The honeymoon phase, getting to know someone, you know, the butterflies. Yeah, all the good stuff that comes along with the energy when we can go with the flow and we can trust. Because we trust ourselves. Yeah? Let's see. What's happening in love, Spirit, for my twin flames? Did I not say there was some sort of chemistry here? But there is a strong magnetic attraction here. We can't deny it. It's magnetism. So, magnetization of the energy of the flames. I've always got my magnets here. It magnetizes. 2 people stuck together like glue. Yes, this is this energy. We can't help it. So someone wants to flirt with you. They want to come in. This is strolls in the park, strolls by the lake, picnics. Even in this weather, where I am in Scotland, freezing. But no matter where you are in the world, you could be somewhere lovely. It doesn't matter if it's raining, it's snowing, because when love is in the air, it doesn't matter where we are. Yeah? A blanket on the ground, that's an old song. Have you heard that song? It's Transcendence. You sent it to me. Light a blanket on the ground. Whoa. And they say we'll be married. This is an energy of marriage in the future, but this is you just letting go of control issues, and we're just going with the flow here. Yeah, in the past, maybe it's quite hard for you to control yourself in relationships, but this is a natural energy. So when it's organic, natural, yeah, letting go and just going with the flow. So you've been guided, your higher self and this person, you've been drawn towards each other. It's been worth waiting for, and it's been divinely guided. This is this week. So letting go of that of which you cannot control. You can't control anybody. All you can do is control yourself. Yes. This could be the one. That's two Dua Lipa songs. So Dua Lipa is your music for the week. This person's trying to communicate with you through music, but this energy feels it. We have rhythm, we have soul. Yes, you have already met. Now I say met, the card says met. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, it's the secret admirer though. So someone you've met has secret feelings for you. Yeah, and they've had this because they have been healing. But they can't deny this energy. It's chemistry. It's physics. That's the codes. Yeah, we can't fight the codes. You can't fight the moonlight. So that's the supermoon energy. This person can't fight that. The energy before the 10-10 portal. This energy, they won't be able to fight it. Whoa, did you see that? Past reconciliation. So this is a past life person. You have searched for your twin every lifetime, but this is your lifetime. This is reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and this person is returning. The dark night of the soul energy for the masculine energy, when it does rise, it can take a year. We have to ground ourselves. We have to make sure we are stable, secure, and we are ready for a new relationship. Can we trust ourselves not to go that head first falling in, but you know you're the full upright, so you're not in reverse. You're not going to rush things. You're going to take your time. Yeah, and this is a friendship building. Same card as I split the deck in the friendship energy. Whoever this person is, they're telling their friends about you. They can't wait. They're planning something here. Let's see, one more card. What are we planning, Spirit? To take some time off their work. So this person, they must be, they could have their own business here, but they're planning on taking some time off their work so they can spend some time with you. This is the next few days. Yep. Finances, and Spirit saying you can take it easy as well because there's money coming to you in the next few days as well. So that's confirmation for this reading as well. Expect unexpected money. Someone wants to be generous here as well. Let me get the Psychic Tarot and then I will get your guidance. But yeah, expect this person to come in. Look at this, I split the deck. Love begins because someone has movement. With the choices, the decisions, the hard ones, whatever it is you've had to make. You've made all the necessary decisions. You are the ship. You are the ship. You're an empty vessel, basically. And your heart is in alignment and you are balanced. So that's the Temperance card and the alchemical energy. You are balanced for this new day. Yes. Someone's reaching out to you. You do not have to do anything. Yeah. Partnership. So partnerships and alliance. You know, so I had said something like that at the start of this reading. Hey, this person wants to stand by your side. Stand by your man. Is that Patsy Cline? I'm sure that's Patsy Cline. But yeah, so we have the blue, which is the throat chakra. This person, so the purple is your crown chakra. That is the energy here, but someone's reaching out to you, which is the throat chakra. The banner of energy, which is just the shield. This person can speak for a living here. But their throat chakra is activated. They are the King of Cups. They are controlling their emotions, but they can't hold them anymore. The supermoon energy, the flood of emotions, yeah, it's rising. Let me get one more card on that. I'll get a jump out. One more jump out, Spirit. Thank you. Whoa, I swear to the good Lord if there was one. That sorting hat has been coming off. You have finally been sorted into your house. Yes. Slithering. Yes. Yeah. So no more disruption. This was in reverse. So no more disruption. Wherever this masculine energy is, the darkness of energy, we put ourselves back together again. So have been broken, have been through a lot here. Do you know it's hard to find yourself, who you are. You've been through a lot, you and this person, you are mirroring yourself, but this is a jigsaw piece, and we have finally found the missing piece, so to speak, so we can see the bigger picture now that it's complete. So we have completed something, flames, and this is your victory. Someone's reaching out to you, and they have been going through, it's been dark night of the soul, but the dark night does rise, and we have reunion, unions upright, reunions. You've already met this person. I wish you could get some more information, but you've been in solitude, your person's been in solitude. This is a solitary energy. The chapter, the book still opened, so something's already begun, whoever this person is. I have no idea with the connection, but this person's been travelling back to you this night, whoever they are. Knight of Pentacles is the King of Cups. It could be the Emperor of the Tarot, but obviously that will unfold as you meet this person, you get to know this person. But yeah, you could write books. Maybe there's a book inside you. If there is, Spirit says get that book wrapped. But 999, you're about to jump the timeline, so that's you have an expansion of your timeline. Instead of 1010, it's 0202. Yes, I like it. So 202 for the twin flame expansion of the 101. Yeah, it's all about the nines. 909 would have been your ending. If you check your last message with this person, you will have nines in the message, and that will be that's your recognition for this, and that's your confirmation. There's always nines, because the 6 is upside down, which is a 9. The 6 is the victory. The 666, we take a step back, we reevaluate the situation, we reevaluate what's been said here. Something's obviously been said you don't like. You turn your back to the energy. But the energy, you've sent a message and they've not messaged you back. So that was your confirmation. Yeah. One night in the energy, 24 hours, that's the distance for a flame or for someone who is in that energy of a connection. If someone can go 24 hours without talking to you, then, yeah. This is where we're at the stand. So, yes, you stand alone. You're the Lone Ranger. You're on that ship. And you wait for the right person. And that's when you have been tested. So, the Lovers is here, the Gemini card. That is a soulmate card. That is energies that are... We have soul connections and soul contracts. It's up to you to choose. You choose wisely. And now this is your... It's your victory lane, so to speak. But yeah, something's already begun here. We've already started writing something. Yeah, and now we're going to get to see the finishing of this energy. Nothing begun here. It's the energy, if I said it, is that the carpenters? Now I said birds suddenly appear. Why do... But then I heard the song, it's only just begun. And I know that's the carpenters. So the two songs link. You've got 2 Dua Lipa songs and 2 carpenter songs. This person could be a carpenter. It's just the energy of the carpenter, the cup, Jesus Christ energy, Christ conscious, awakening, 555. We're awakened, we're aware. And we are moving forward, and we will no longer be trapped in fear just because someone doesn't reply to our message. Yes. So this is a good energy. I'm going to get a couple of wee hidden thoughts, and then I'll get your guidance for your angels. But we will wrap this up. If it's resonating, hit that thumbs up, beautiful souls. I send you love. If it's not resonating, you want to subscribe. It's confirmation from yourself to your spirit team. You want message from me, and your spirit team will guide you when the message is here. Yes. So let me shake this deck, and we'll get some hidden thoughts. Show me a couple of... Whoa, did you see how quick that came out? I am so attracted to you. This person's holding this back. You're making this person feel young at heart. My heart skips a beat. I couldn't let you get close to me. So in the past, your person, they were healing for something. They just couldn't let you get close to them. It just wasn't the right time. This person had to go on their journey, on their own. Solitude, learn lessons. So they finally healed themselves until they were ready to reach out and have that partnership. This is the future of energy. This person already sees you in their life. You're already married to this person. You've been married, I don't know, whatever lifetimes, however many lifetimes you spent searching for your twin, but you're married before you come down here. This is your twin. But but this person's already visualising you in their future. They see themselves marrying you. This is a change in that energy to help this person heal as well. I wonder if you're happier without me. You're happy, but you could be happier, you know, extra happy. But you are happy, whoever's watching, you're happy, you're in that energy of expansion yourself, you're looking to the future. Yeah, you're thinking about travelling here, you're thinking about loads of stuff. You're just focused on forward movement, you're not dwelled on the past here. Sesame, she's maybe even writing a book. In that movie I spoke about Passengers, she wrote a book, eh? Might have taken a lifetime, but she wrote that book. One more card, Spirit. This person, what are we thinking? What's happening here? This person thought you would have just left them. And they're still in that energy. The chaser, runner, the fear of abandonment. We're having to heal. You were mirroring this person as well, but you both passed this test. Yes, this is why this is in reverse. Oh, I'm really excited for this reading at Twin Flames. I am going to get your angel card and we will wrap this up. But if we're feeling it, definitely claim this. It's your message. 1441 is your 5-5, is your test to shut the door. You are protected as you move and walk. El Moira. Yes. So El Moira is like you just shifted. It's a forge ahead energy and you have like great ease because we're in emotional balance. El Moira is the record keeper quartz. You are connected to the Akashic records. And there's wee Jesus with his beating heart. Yes. So shepherd, my shepherd, we are being guided. Your person is being guided and you yourself are being guided. Both being guided by our higher self and source and your spirit team. So synchronicities, sequences and angel numerology and the numbers have been moving up. And you can only get to 9. Once you get to the 9, it's 10 and then it's back to 0. Yeah? You have to begin again, but begin again something different here. Or you're getting 2 cards. Your animal spirit is dolphins. That is a twin flame energy. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry lands too. So that's Psalms, but this is just a connection with living water. And we were talking about the molecular structure to do with water, because water holds memory. So this is releasing all that energy. There's no more tears left to cry, because you've healed that energy and we're not dwelling on this past energy. Whether it was a month ago or 2 minutes ago, you know, we don't dwell because we know we deserve more. So we rise, and that's the oceanic energy of Poseidon, Neptune, rising, and that is your moon element. So the supermoon energy, we do have movement and we do have a connection, you and your person, telepathy. So we have gentleness and peace as we walk the land. So this is you counting your blessings and being kind to the animals. You are the Lord, and the Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. So you know you are connected, and you know that you have all that you need, and you're very grateful for what you have, and you're grateful for this moment. In this moment. Yes. Let me see your last cards. There's your other dove. We seen the dove at the beginning. Single dove just kind of sitting there. And now we have flight. Your white dove's flying in towards you. The 2 white doves is symbolic of unions. I think it's Hinduism or Buddhism. They let them off at their weddings. Very symbolic. But you, this is an excellent of excelled energy. You and your person, you've excelled. You've exceeded the high, we call it the high council. You've exceeded the high council of energy. A lot of people weren't backing you, but your people were backing you. They knew you would succeed. So yeah, you're committing to the spirit of excellence, so you're committed to yourself, and that's the energy. How can you feel yourself? So you are rising, you and your twin, and this is magic, and this is the green photon. So the green photon is the energy of rise. Green photon is connected to the green lantern. Green lantern's light, lighting. So this is the energy of magical manifestation. You create your own reality, you're manifesting, but you're putting in maximum effort and you will excel. But it says keep rising. We have commitment. Yes. So look out for your angel numbers, look out for your animals, and look out for your songs. That's your synchronicity of the week, and that is your timeline. So if you see this in the future, that'll be your timeline as well, or if you're watching this live. But this has been your reading, Twin Flames. I hope it helped. I hope you can get some clarity, some confirmation, whatever it is you needed from this reading, and hopefully I will see you again. I'll leave you with love and light, and bye for now, beautiful soul.